嗨，各位同学好，欢迎来到 Phonics 自然音标 Phonics 自然音标的课程。今天老师要为你介绍的是 Vocabulary of the Day。Vocabulary of the Day。而今天一样，我们会介绍两个单字 ，two vocabulary words for today。好的，那今天这两个单字呢，会跟一些大自然的一些动物啊、植物啊这些有关。So listen carefully. There are two vocabulary words today. Let's start the first one. The first word of the day, read. 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 Second word of the day, warbler. 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 If you can spell those two words, please do so. Otherwise, I will repeat one more time. The first word of the day, read. 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 The second word of the day, wobbler. 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 Okay, two words together. Read wobbler. Read wobbler. Read wobbler. Okay, if you can spell the two words, please do so. Otherwise, I will give you more information and definition for those two words. Let's start with the first one. Read. 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 Definition of read in English. Noun. A tall, slender leaf plant of the grass family that grows in water or on mushy ground. General Phragmites and the Arundo family Gramineae, several species in particular the common or Norfolk. Reed. Australis, which is used for thatching. Example sentences. Aquatic plants come in many forms, from relatively simple multicellular algae to reeds and water lilies. Okay, I will repeat one more time. Definition of reed in English. Noun. A tall, slender leaf plant of the grass family that grows in water or on mushy ground. General Phragmites and the Arundo family Gramineae, several species, in particular the common or Norfolk. Reed. Australis, which is used for thatching. Example sentences. Aquatic plants come in many forms, from relatively simple multicellular algae to reeds and water lilies. The origins of reed. All English reels. Relative to Dutch riet and German riet. Again, the origins of reed. All English riet. Relative to Dutch riet and the German riet. Okay, let's go for the second vocabulary of the day, wobbler. 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 Definition of wobbler in English. Noun. Any of the number of small insectivorous songbirds that typically have a wobbling sound. Also wood warbler, a New World bird of the subfamily Parulini family, Everisidae, an Old-World bird of the family Sylviidae, which includes the blackcap, white-throat, and cliffchat. Example sentences. Songbirds like warblers, orioles, tanagers, grosbeaks, and sparrows are far from the only birds that display dimorphism. Again, I will repeat one more time. Definition of warbler in English. Noun. Any number of small insectivorous songbirds that typically have a wobbling sound. Also, wood warbler, a New World bird of the subfamily Parulini family, Emberizidae, an Old-World bird of this family, Sylvides, which includes the black-cap, white-throat, and the cliff-chaff. Example sentences: songbirds like warblers, orioles, tanagers, grosbeaks, and sparrows are far from the only birds that display dimorphisms. The origins of warbler. Late Middle English as a noun in the sense melody. For Old Northern French, warbler, noun, warbler, verb, of Germanic origins relative to whirl. Again, the origins of warbler. Late Middle English as a noun in the sense melody. From Old Northern French, warbler, noun, warbler, verb, of Germanic origins relative to whirl. 好的，同学们，不知道有没有利用这个刚刚老师这些简介锻炼一下你的听力。好，那我们现在看我们刚刚念的地方，把它这个 spelling bee 的这个方式来解释。Read, R-E-E-D, read. Definition of read in English. Noun. A tall, slender leaf plant of the grass family that grows in water or on marshy ground. General Phragmites and Arundo. Family Gramineae. Several species, in particular the common or Norfolk reed, Australis, which is used for thatching. Example sentences: aquatic plants come in many forms, from relatively simple multicellular algae to reeds and water lilies. Origins: Old English Riet, relative to Dutch Riet and the German Riet. Warbler. Definition of warbler in English. Noun. Any number of small insectivorous songbirds that typically have a wobbling sound. Also, wood warbler, a New World bird of the subfamily Parulini family, Emberizidae, an Old-World bird of the family Sylvidae, which includes the black-cap, white-throat, and cliff-chaff. Example sentences: songbirds like warblers, orioles, tanagers, grosbeaks, and sparrows are far from the only birds that display dimorphisms. Origins: Late Middle English as a noun in the sense melody. From Old Northern French, warbler, noun, warbler, verb, of Germanic origins relative to whirl. 好的，来，我们先来第一个单词 read, R-E-E-D, read. 好，所以我们看到 read 它是一个 semi-R, semi-vowel R 来做开头。那 semi-R 做开头时，它是当假性我们这样当子音用的所以这时候我们可以看它是 R-E-E 的这个组合所以可以看到它这个是我们可以看它的 onset onset 是 R 之后我们看它有两个母音在这个地方 nucleus nucleus 是 EE coda 尾音是 D 所以它的尾音尾音的子音它有它的子我们讲它是有个 consonant 它是有个 consonant 的尾音底它有 nucleus 就中间，所以这个结构我们可以看到它是 C 加 VV 再加 C 的一种组合 好，那当然这第一个 C consonant 我们也可以把它当成 SV 来讲，所以它是 SV 加 V 再加 V 再加 V 再加 C 的一个组合。所以这样的组合呢，我们可以简而来说啦，它就是这样子哈，它就是这样跑，也就是中间这个哈，这个 V 通常是长母音，好，所以我们看 REED， 好，我们用这个方法画就很简单 ，read，好，是不是很简单 ？CVVC， 啊，这样的画过来啊，后面的补前面的啊长母音 ，read， 是不是就这样啊 ？read 就好了哈。好，那第二个是 Warbler，W-A-R-B-L-E-R。W-A-R interpon B-L-E-R Warbler， Warbler 一样哈，我们在看第一个音节有重音的这个第一个音节哈，第一个音节这个地方，我们可以看到一样有 semi W 啊 semi W， 也就是假性母音 W。好，那这就好玩了，因为 W 其实它是两个 U 组成的哈，所以 semi W 出现的时候特别要小心哈。好，所以 semi W 出现的时候，我们可以画三连音。好，所以三连音的中，第一个 A 要做降母音，并且是做 variant， 啊，给它做个 variant vowel， 啊，给它做个破音字，所以 W-A-R war 的时候，请看看 A 要做降母音，念 war， 啊，它不是念 R 哦，因为 A 加 R 是念 R。那可是加个 W 也念 war 啊，这是破音字了哈。好，所以再写一遍 W-A-R interpon B-L-E-R， 重音在第一个音节三连音，好，三连音 ，try some vowels 哈，好，所以这时候一样找到第一个母音纯母音的地方 A-E-I-O-U， 做个短母音，并且是个 variant， 好，我们就做个破音字，好，所以 war。好，那 BL 照写，最后尾音 ER 各取个弱音 所以我们念什么 Warbler， 好 Warbler 哈，最新的写法也可以这样 Warbler 啊Warbler 啊，这样子哈，好，再跟老师念一遍 read Warbler Re-wobbler。好，今天这个文章有兴趣的同学可以去打这个好的 Wikipedia 这边打 N-A-U 好 Na-U R-U Na-U-Ru 好，所以它是 Na-U-Ru 好，所以 Na-U-Ru 好，所以 Na-Ru-U Re-wobbler 好，就可以找到这个文章了。Na-Ru-U Re-wobbler。好，我们来看戴老师把今天念到的地方把它 highlight 一下哈。好，从这边到这边，好，可以找的人可以去找一下。The Na-Ru-U Re-wobbler Acrocephalus razzei is the only passerine land bird that breeds on the islands of Nauru in the Pacific Oceans. It is related to other Micronesian reed warblers, all of which evolved from one of the several radiations of the genus across the Pacific. Relative warblers on nearby islands include the Carolinian reed warblers, with which the Nauru species was initially confused, and the nightingale reed warbler. 好的，那跟老师再来慢慢念一遍。The Nauru reed warblers Acrocephalus razzei is the only passerine land bird that breeds on the islands of Nauru in the Pacific Ocean. It is related to other Micronesian reed warblers, all of which evolved from one of the several radiations of the genus across the Pacific. Relative warblers on nearby islands include the Carolinian reed warbler, with which the Nauru species was initially confused, and the nightingale reed warbler. 好的，以上就是今天的 vocabulary of the day， 谢谢各位同学的观赏。